Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. We have already started here. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Ramsey put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And it's played forward. Has a look and has a go. And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Roberto. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Titi. Rakitic. Titi. Rakitic. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Bonucci. Ramsey. Juventus applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward. Rakitic. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Jordi Alba. Rabiot plays it out to the wing. De Ligt. And here's Dybala. No goals as yet. Ramsey dinks one in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Roberto. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Roberto. He's there to receive it. Griezmann with a shot! Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Roberto. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Dybala. Now it's Higuain. Done very well to intervene. Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Back into the middle. And it's Rakitic. And here's Griezmann. Hit long and direct. It's a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! A great save, real class.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. Rabiot. And it's De Chilio. De Ligt. Referee has just said play on. Rakitic drives it forward. He's left his man. Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Rakitic. Oh, good interception. Longley. Jordi Alba. Hoists it forward. Dembele. Crosses it in low. And it's Rakitic.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it
has a pop! It's in! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto. Has a pop! Jordi Alba. He's gone for it! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Jordi Alba. Higuain, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Messi. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Umtiti. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Longley. Rakitic. One final crack at it now. And it's Dembele. Played back in. Dembele. It's Dembele! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dembele. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Zarufa looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rakitic. Messi.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Oh, they could break here. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. Longley. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba with a long pass. Whipped in. De Sciglio goes looking. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Looking to dink it in. Thiago. It's their first effort on goal.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Managed to get it away. And it's Alaba. Mbappe. Timely intervention. Hernandez. Thiago. Javi Martinez. And it's Perisic. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's on his way. Neymar. And here's Cavani. And the Herrera.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's the chance to counter. Alaba plays it forward. And it's Cavani. He's through. Paredes. Thiago Silva. And it's Meunier. Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And the shot! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alaba. Muller. Gnabry! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Thiago Silva. And the Herrera. Hoists it forward. Approaching the half-hour mark. Thiago Silva. Meunier. Thiago Silva. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now it's Lewandowski. He's got away. Got a shot away. A real chance and a real let-off.
Bayern Munich just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, real danger here. And it's played forward. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Now a chance to break. Going through, hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Neymar. Real chance!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper because that was fantastic.
Well weighted. Now it's Lewandowski. He seats it in a good position. Cavani. Just brushed off the ball there. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Beautifully done. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kurzawa. Paredes. Neymar drives it forward. Breaks on here. Herrera goes looking. Mbappe crosses it.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Neymar. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Meunier. Neymar. Kurzawa. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And it's Kurzawa. Paris Saint-Germain cannot keep hold of the ball. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Thiago Silva gets... Lewandowski is on his own. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now it's Perisic. Muller. Javi Martinez. Gets the better of his man. Now the cross. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Alaba. And it's Muller. Now it's Muller. Out to the left it goes. Get a throw in. Kurzawa. Bayern Munich got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Cavani, and here's Cavani. Neymar. Oh, that's neat.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's found his man. Now it's Perisic. He gets past his man.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Kurzawa. And the Herrera.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Neymar. Room for a shot. Lofted into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And that has been clubbed away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. And that gets things running. Chip through. Alisson deals with it effortlessly. He's left his man. Mane. Real chance! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And it's Henderson. Mohamed Salah. And here's Henderson. And here's Mohamed Salah. Jordan Henderson. Leno will lay claim to that. Forward it goes. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Aubameyang. Liverpool are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Fabinho. Salah. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. Mesut Ozil. Maitland-Niles. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Battles to win it back. Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Torreira. Now it's Roberto Firmino. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Hoists it forward. Robertson gets it back. Gomez plays it forward. Kolasinac cuts it out. Maitland-Niles, he's had a shot! Guendouzi. That's Maitland-Niles. Hits one! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And the defence can get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Firmino. Fabinho. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. Papastathopoulos. Özil desperately wants to get on the end of this. Oh, good interception. Kolasinac. Mesut Özil. And here's Aubameyang. Mane. He's made sure that that won't get through. Played back in. Mohamed Salah. Chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period. Firmino! Disappointing finish in the end. And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. And he's there to cut it out. Guendouzi. No way through there. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Wijnaldum. And here's Wijnaldum. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Fabinho. Gomez. Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Arsenal can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly. Maitland-Niles shoots! Really well taken goal. Arsenal are level.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mane. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Well, yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Salah. Jordan Henderson. Kolasinac does well there. Alert. Mesut Özil. Özil drives it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Decent looking ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Leno can hoist it clear. Fabinho. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah. He's gone for it. He scores! And again they hit the front. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. Wijnaldum looking to get on the end of this. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mohamed Salah. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Wijnaldum. Get a throw in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a hit! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Wijnaldum.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Now it's Mane going through. He spotted the run and played him through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Aubameyang, and the shot! It's a goal! They have stolen level at the last! What about that, Tim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. Mane. A chance! It's a brilliant interception. Guendouzi goes looking. And it's Aubameyang. Just brushed off the ball there. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Kimmich, Thiago, Alaba. Alaba with the crossfield ball. And here's Muller. He's had that put on a plate. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Silva. Oh, sweet feet. Bernardo Silva. David Silva is onto it and can take it up. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And here's Muller, and it's Thiago. Thiago. And the finish! Coutinho. Perisic. No goals as yet. David Silva goes looking. He's got the ball, he's got the space, shapes to shoot! And he's done it! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kimmich. And it's Thiago. Mendy plays it forward. Defenders on the back foot. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Silva. Kimmich. Thiago. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. That's a throw. And here's Coutinho. Kimmich plays it out to the wing. Played back in. Alaba could try cutting in. Massive leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lewandowski simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. Thiago. Pavard. Tries to get it forward quickly. Muller. And the shot! And a second time! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business. Perisic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. The first half is done. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Second period then underway. Alaba. And it's Coutinho. And here's Lewandowski. Muller! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going for goal! Coutinho, and Coutinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Philippe Coutinho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mondi hoists it forward. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva making use of the space out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Perisic, a scorer already in the game. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Lewandowski. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. And here's Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, what a ball! Shoots! Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Schüller. Pavard. Bayern Munich keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alaba. Schüller. And it's Coutinho. Back into the middle. Shooting chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Bernardo Silva. Muller. Out to the left it goes. Perisic. What a throw in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got through. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Bernardo Silva has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Bayern Munich are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Coutinho, not amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Thiago.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's played him through. Here it is, hits one! This could fall anywhere!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba drives it forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Thiago. And here's Gnabry. Got a sight of goal here. And it's hoisted clear. Thiago. De Bruyne. Breaks on here. And it's played forward. And it's been taken straight. He'll try from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a
on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He
has a hit! Varane goes looking. Toni Kroos. And it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Neymar. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Paris Saint-Germain with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
That is a great save by Areola. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Toni Kroos. Kroos. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Hoists it high.
Neymar really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
It's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's Modric. Oh, good interception. Neymar. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Di Maria.
Cavani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Kurzawa. It's Casemiro. Modric plays it forward. Di Maria. And it's played forward.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Dinks one in. Marquinhos. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. It's Cavani! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cavani sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Toni Kroos. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Bale. Dashing forward at pace. Di Maria. Di Maria. He's gone for it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Surely this time! And it's Hazard. Modric. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Neymar. Toni Kroos. Modric. Toni Kroos. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Hazard. Shot a goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
This possibly the last play of the half. Thiago Silva is there to heave it away. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Reached half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Verratti hits one! Missed by a fraction. He's had that put on a plate. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Di Maria. And it's Kurzawa. Beautifully done. Neymar with a shot! Benzema. Toni Kroos. Bale. Hazard. Marcelo. They continue each to cancel the other out. He's got away. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Cavani drives it forward. Breaks on here. Decent ball. Too much on that, it's gone out. Rafael Varane. Casemiro. Gets wrestled off the ball. Marco Verratti, cut out in the nick of time. And he has been fouled there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Marcelo. And here's Hazard. Modric. Di Maria did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets away from his opponent. And the shot! In it goes!
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
And that's going to earn him a booking, surely.
been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Neymar! Neymar! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Real chance! Nicely worked.
Kurzawa very sharply moved into position, a give and go without end product, unfortunately.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. Paredes was not to be moved. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Pablo Sarabia. Di Maria is onto it and can take it up.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
Goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Neymar really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Paredes gets it back. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Toni Kroos. It's a fabulous position. Ben has a pop! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And this is the big chance.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Hazard! That was travelling.
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Paris Saint-Germain need to hold on for a few more moments. Mbappe, he's come in hard.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a pop! Goal! They have stolen level at the last. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
All square again into the dying minutes. Draxler gets the better of it. Big chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take...